Hey Libras, it's the High Priestess. I'm doing your general tarot reading, okay? I'm gonna sit back a little bit because, let me see, I don't feel like really adjusting this. I'm gonna just try to push up my feet. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay, y'all. It's for Libra, Sun, Rising, and Venus placements. Libras, okay? So, y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all tap that bell so y'all know when I go live. And y'all, Libra, for the next 3 weeks only, is going to be the free one question readings, okay? 3 weeks only. So if y'all haven't been on the live yet, getting your questions answered for free, make sure you join the live, okay? So tap the bell so you know when I do go live, okay? Because I just like to pop up on y'all. Okay. And make sure y'all follow me on my social sites, okay? Because that's a requirement to get a free reading. Okay. Well, a free question. It's not a free reading. But it's like a read. You get a read into your question. Okay. Alrighty. Let's get into y'all reading, Libras. The Star, Nine of Swords, and Seven of Cups. Some of y'all choosing to be out here stressed out when it's the Star card, Aquarius energy, okay? Some of y'all is blessed, you're beautiful, you got it going on, but you're stressing, you're worried, you got anxiety. And with the Seven of Cups, like, you choosing that. You could choose anything. You got the option to do whatever you want to, but you choose the emotion that keeps you with anxiety, depressed, stress, worried, can't sleep at night. All of these things when, baby, you have no reason whatsoever. The Knight of Pentacles. No reason whatsoever. You have every reason to be proud of everything you have. Some of you are worried about something coming in, worrying about is something going to come in. I feel like you just pick and choose. Like, it's always something that you worry about. With this Knight of Pentacle, it's like this the Knight of Pentacle is the pinnacle that is like really not like in a rush to go nowhere. So it's like with that energy, like it's like you choose that again and again. It's like no matter how good things are going for you, it's just like it's going to be something that you choose to keep you in an emotion that's just like worried, pressed about something. Like it's like you always pressed over something. Here go another Knight, the Knight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So Libra, y'all be pressed. I'm telling you, Libra, y'all be pressed about like situations that don't work out for y'all. When the Knight of Cup is always someone coming, is always something coming. Okay. Some of y'all be pressed about money. Some of y'all be pressed about money and you don't have to. Like, it always be money coming in. You be worried about, like, you could, like, leave a job. And then you pressed about, like, knowing that another job is coming. Like, y'all pick and choose to, like, you stress over, like, things that's not really important. Okay? The Eight of Cups is here. Eight of Cups, moving on from jobs, moving on from relationships, okay? And I really feel like y'all need to come to terms with, like, people that moves on, or when you move on. You need to just, like, let it go and keep it moving. Because the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups, I feel like y'all just let that stuff, like, get y'all all bent out of shape. You let it get you all bent out of shape. The Seven of Pentacles, like, you wait around. It's like you wait around for, it's like you wait around for things. Like, you want, like, support. Like, you want, it's like you want, like, a specific outcome, and it's just like not happening the way you want. So it's like you kind of like, some of y'all just out here like a little bit like bitter or just like unappreciative, okay? And I feel like it's because you're not appreciative of like what you do have. I feel like you always focusing your energy on like always the next instead of appreciating what you have, okay? I feel like you need to appreciate what you have. I feel like that'll put you back into your own like perspective. Like, it's like you're always waiting on something instead of appreciating like what you have, okay? Appreciate everything you have, okay? It's a Star card. Your health, your wealth, everything, okay? Lovers is here. So who's here? Gemini energy is here. Aquarius energy here. So some of y'all could be waiting to hear from, like, it's like some of y'all, you wait to hear from like people that worry you or people that could have walked away. Like, and I feel like it's like you just pressed over things that like you don't have no control over, you want to have control over, and you just causing your own like stress and anxiety by doing that. Okay, like let people come and go because there's always going to be someone else coming. Okay. And the same thing with jobs. So with lovers, it's always going to be just like in a surplus. Okay, this is Mercury, Gemini. This is Gemini energy. Like, so it's always going to be like the movement. Y'all know how Gemini energy is, like movement, a lot of action. So like, don't get caught up over one thing. It's like you limit yourself. You're going to limit your own options and like love relationships and just relationships in general by being caught up. Okay. Okay, the Eight of Cups, the Magician, and the Seven of Wands. Some of y'all just be on the defense with things. Some of y'all's on the defense. Like, you be defenseful. I feel like some of y'all don't recognize the help that could be there for you. Some of you just not even like recognize your own power with the Magician. Recognizing that you could pull your own self out of this like little slump that you put yourself in, or out of this just like energy of being ungrateful or unsatisfied. It's like you put yourself there and you could pull yourself out of it if you just learn to just like release like emotions, like release like situations. Okay. The Seven of Wands, and I'm feeling like it's like a lot of like you carrying a lot of like you defenseful. So I feel like some of you, some of y'all need to learn to be yourselves. Okay, for real, learn to be yourself. Ten of Pentacles in the Hierophant. Okay, Taurus energy, Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like y'all really just like abundant, like you. I really feel like spiritually and even like on a financial, like I feel like you let emotionally being able to release is like what you're lacking right now. Cause I feel like even just like with on the financial status, like if you were to like be in between jobs or whatever you have going on financially, it's just like I feel like in the long term, like you financially, you're okay. Like even if you get caught up about like when is something coming that you really want to do, or if you get worried about like you left the job and don't know when it's coming, like you always, it's just like it always look promising for you to get something. Okay, so some of you have like skills and abilities that you can easy get something, or people will just like always look at you to fill a position. Okay, so I feel like it's emotionally like which you're stressing over. It's not anything. I don't feel like it's material or financial. I feel like you're choosing with this Magician energy, like you choosing to instead of like releasing, it's just like you choosing to hold on to like emotions that you need to release. Like you, and then it's like with Magician energy, it's like even if you meet someone else, it's like because you're not releasing energy, like you're not releasing. It's like you still holding on to the baggage because something didn't work out in the past. So I feel like it's stopping you. It's stopping you from. It's stopping you. Let me see. Hierophant. It could be stopping you from like the way like you value yourself. You could be. Some of you may feel like it's like you have to be exactly like a person wants you to be instead of like being yourself. Like I feel like you need to be more proud of who you are. Okay, because Taurus energy is like Hierophant is Taurus energy. So taking more care of yourself, like putting yourself on like a higher level than you do, like putting yourself on that plateau instead of like thinking that someone else is up there and you need to like fall into line of what their idea of something. Like, no, like so I really feel like yeah, focus your energy into like self-care and working on like self-love. Okay, because yes, because this Ace of Wands and this Five of Cups, it's just like I feel like you focus on your loss instead of focusing on like the future of like what's to come, because you're losing, because someone left, or because something didn't work out. Like, so some of you could be the type that look at the glass half empty instead of half full. And that's not how you look at life. You gotta look at is like, listen, it's half full. Because when one thing don't work out, trust and believe something come in. And the Ace of Wands, I feel like you need to, that's just something that you need to start working on. Ace of Wands energy, that's work for you. That's work that you need to do. Let's see what other messages for Libras. Okay, this Three of Swords popping out. Three of Swords in the Sun. Like, yeah, some of y'all is just like, okay, some of y'all just been through. Okay, tired of like having potential partners, or for some of you, if it ain't a partner, like a promising position, and it ain't working out. Okay, it just ain't working out. But for the most part, I feel like it's a relationship. This King of Pentacles. Okay, some of y'all thinking people about to be a husband, and they come just to be another lesson for you. Okay, another lesson. That's it, and that's all. And some of you just feel like giving up because of that. But baby, listen, Temperance and the Three of Pentacles. Patience, because your person is going to come. Like, and not only patience, but focus. And Temperance is also Sagittarius, so coming from a higher perspective. Like, and that's also dealing like with spiritually. When you spiritually, your person is going to sit right with you. It ain't going to be nobody that you have to run after and chase. Because I saw the Hierophant in Temperance is here. So it's going to be a connection that's going to feel right when you meet that person, okay? Because I feel like you trying to make it fit with people that you know don't even feel right. Okay? Because Judgment is here. Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Page of Pentacles. Like, you need to really pay attention to detail. Okay? Because I feel like it's pieces of a puzzle that you be trying to make it fit, knowing it don't fit. All right? Stop trying to make everybody fit into the scenario, okay? And the Sun card, Leo energy. More of like to be proud of who you are, proud of just like in general, okay? Because you controlling this here. You got Magician energy. You controlling this, but you ain't using your power the way that you can. You're not manifesting like the most for you. You're not manifesting the best for you. You bringing in just like stagnant energy of like these unfulfilled relationships and unfulfilled jobs that you keep on attending to. Okay, let's get on track, Libras. Okay, bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit, because this is what you try to do to people. Pursue them, be on a hunt for them for when they leave, because it went right on the Five of Cups. Okay, wanting them to come back in when they leave and things like that. Let people go, because trust and believe someone else is going to come back in. Like, you stress and worry yourself for nothing, baby. Use the stars. Star card is here. You're going to get the right partner. Trust and believe. Focus on yourself, love. Focus on your spirituality. Focus on being the best version that you can be. Focus on how you want it to look. Because trust and believe, okay, look, we're here. Happiness. Like, this is what you want. You want happiness, and I promise you, with the Seven of Pentacles here, and the way this Two of Pentacles is leading in, that's all you need to focus on. Wait on it, basically. Wait on it, okay? Because you're too trying to wait on it. Wait on it, okay? Be patient. Your time will come, okay? Your time will come. And then I'm looking at this crown in here. So, yeah, some of you want to be like crown. You want to be the queen. You want your, okay? Because there was a King of Pentacles here. So, y'all want to be the queen. And you gonna get your crown. Because, okay, trust and believe. All right? Get over all this heartache. And get over all this, like, keep on, like, going after, like, destructive, like, situations and destructive, like, things that don't serve you anymore, even if it's just a job, okay? But for the most part, I feel like it's relationships, okay? This Page of Wands coming out again. So it's like, it's time to go in a new direction, okay? In the Chariot. So it's like, okay, you meant to succeed. You meant to be victorious out here. You got it. You got it. You got what it takes to succeed, okay? Because the Chariot is serious. So just patience and determination. All right. See y'all.